Hello, hello, hello. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, wherever you're coming from. In the morning, in the evening. You guys are all welcome today. You're all welcome to today's live. Thank you all for coming. You guys are all welcome. You guys are all welcome. Hello, hello, hello. I'm seeing you all. I'm seeing you all. Hello, hello, hello. I'm seeing you all. Yes, I'm seeing you all. Mercy, thank you for coming. Cherish, Mommy, Wanna, Mommy P, I'm seeing all of you. Thank you guys for coming. I really appreciate it. God bless you all. God bless you all. Nebo, hello Nebo. Thank you for joining us. Thank you, Nebo. Thank you, Mercy. Thank you, Joy. Thank you guys for coming around. I really appreciate. I really appreciate. Thank you guys. The authentic Lady B. Thank you. I see you all. Thank you guys for coming. God bless you all. Share out if you can, okay? Share out if you can. Sharon, thank you for coming, sweetie. Yes, thumbs up for the host. Yeah, well, thank you, sis, for joining us. Thank you. How are you? Thank you. I really appreciate each and every one of you for being around today. I really appreciate it. Guys, today, thank you, Wanda, for sharing out. Yesterday, I was so restless yesterday. I was like, today I'm just going to talk about the situation. Let's forget about YouTube tips and all that. I decided to change the topic today. Let's talk about the present situation we are facing. This is the present thing everyone is just going through right now, okay? I decided to talk about the present situation we are having right now. Let's talk about it. Finally inside. Okay, because of the ads. Okay. Don't bother yourself. Don't bother. All right. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you for joining us. Yes, thank you for joining us. I hope you guys have seen me. Okay. Copy link. Share out, share out. Sorry, you guys, for what's happened. Thank you. We are going through a lot right now. Today, I just like, damn it. Let me just talk about this, okay? How are you doing there? I'm okay. Mercy, I'm okay. I say let's just talk about today is a general discussion for everyone. What's going on in Nigeria can go on in every country, and some of African countries have done this resolution, and they are done with this aspect. All right, we are just starting up our own. You know, this has been going on for a very long time, and nobody's talking about it. We later came up with the issue of IPOB and Biafra because eventually Nigeria was a kind of three entities that came together to, to form this Nigeria. Nigeria is a lot of ethnic groups under Nigeria, but there is three major groups, all right, entity that came together to form that name, and the Nigeria already has expired, all right? The colonial master, the mandate they gave has already expired. We have grown and we've expanded and we need to liberate ourselves. But the people on seat wouldn't want it to go that way. As God may have it, just recently, people started voicing out, and from voicing out, it became a random thing and everybody's just shocked about it. And everybody's happy about what's going on because This is the right time for us to stand up. This is the right time for us to do something. Yes. I think the whole thing, the whole protest and the whole change that is coming up right now. Hello, Kay. Thank you for coming. Kay, can you share me out? Share me out in Instagram if you can, okay? I can't do it right now. So everybody is complaining, everybody's crying, everybody's looking for this change. Yes, Cherry said greetings to the house. Please, if you want to come up to the screen, yes, let me share out the link so that if you want to come up and say contribute, you can always come in. Okay. For me, let me say, I would say I'm happy about what's going on. All right. We need that change. But what shocked me most is the death of more innocent people recently. That one is the one that is, if I remember, it just, hitting me on the head. I'm just, the headache is stressful. Since we've all decided for this change has come to stay. It will happen. It will happen. And God will see us through. Yes, Lady B. Lady B said, hello. Hello, Lady B. Thank you for coming. So this changes. Today, we are going to talk about our general situation back home. All right. I don't have that. I'm so down spirited since yesterday. I don't even have that courage to come here and be saying something else. I just said, let's just talk about what's going on. Let's just face the reality. All right. Let's just talk about what is going on right now. So I decided to change today's topic. Today's topic is going to be an interactive live stream. I'm trying to put up the link so that anyone that wants to come up can always jump into the link and, come and say one or two things. Today is going to be a kind of discussion. We'll talk and share our minds and pour out our mind. Okay, that is all we are here today. Today is just a general meeting. Let everybody just say what you feel. Let's talk about how we feel about the whole thing. If you have any contribution, you can always give. Is well accepted. Okay, we can't share away from this. This is the problem every one of us is facing. If you're outside Nigeria right now, call your people back home and ask them how are they going, how are things moving on, what is actually going on. You will know that they are all tensed up. Hello, Flo. Thank you for coming. Thank you. They will tell you they are not happy. They are all tensed up. They don't sleep as usual. People don't sleep at home right now. Okay. So I'm just praying that this present situation will get us to that point, that thing we are looking for. Let this our youth, let no one, let no one be at rest until we get what we are looking for. I think this is the moment we should stand up. Yes, if you see any new person, you know how we do it. You just write it down and do your thing, okay? We'll be talking, do your thing on the chat, and we'll be talking, okay? Chris, hello. It's been a long time. Where have you been? Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining us. Thank you. Mommy, hello. Thank you. Thank you for coming. So thank you guys. I really appreciate everyone that is just coming in right now. I really appreciate. Today, a lot of things is going on in our country today. I'm from Nigeria, like every one of you knows that. So today we're going to talk about the general things that is going on. What is happening in Nigeria now? Few months ago started in America when the blacks were protesting for their rights and police and all that. Now is Nigeria's time. Hello, Eve. Thank you for coming. So today I have a topic, but today this is what's going on, and I was so restless yesterday. I was like, damn it, what am I coming here? I want to talk about what's going on. Let us pour out our mind. If you want to come up the screen, you can always come up. Let me press the link. Let's talk about the present situation, what's going on right now. I'm telling you, what's going on right now is so appalling. If you call your people back home, some of them will tell you that they don't sleep. I'm telling you, everybody is restless, and I hope this continue until we get what we are looking for. We don't have to lose it this time around. It's been a long time, and this has been going on for a very long time. And people, I think, do you know one thing in this life is patient. This patient, if you have it, Glory, thank you for sharing us. All of you that shared out, God bless you all. I saw it, okay? We have been all be patient all this while, especially all of us from the eastern part of Nigeria. We have been, you know, we are in the center of this bondage, all right? A lot of things has been going on. We can't talk because if we talk and what's going to happen and all that. But this time around, people are saying enough is enough. We want to talk. All of a sudden, the youth started voicing out for them to listen. And nobody was actually listening. They weren't listening. They thought the gun can do everything. The gun cannot do everything. Sometimes there is some powers that when it comes over someone, it can do undoable even without any weapon, just talking. There is power in spoken words. Now this protest has been going on, and it just skyrocketed to be a revolution or whatever. Everybody is so disturbed this moment. A lot of people died on the process. Yeah, so many youths are still dying at the moment. The ones that still living said, we are not giving up. We are not giving up. They are walking forward. Look at what we want. Government, do something. Actually, when you look at what the youth ask, it's not that it's unacceptable. Nigeria is a country that is very rich with everything. We are blessed with a lot of resources. But yet, where are we today? Where are we today? After the colonization, independence, we are still backwards. We are not backwards because we are not intelligent or hardworking, or it's because of the kind of government that we have. Just because of the people, the mindset of the politicians that we have. And all these have been setting us back for a very long time. Oh, we have Omo Biafra. My sis, wait, let me open you. I don't know why it is. Guys, sorry, it's late. I'm having premiere in 3 minutes. Okay. I'm having premiere in 3 minutes. Okay, we have Omo Biafra. Okay. If you can join her in premiere. If you want to, can somebody jump into that link? Let's see if it's working. Let's try if you can come to the screen with that link. Let's test it. Bright eyes, thank you for coming, sis. Thank you. It's really sad we had bad and heartless leaders. The one that hurt me so much yesterday was the palliative food that was meant for people during the COVID-19 lockdown. There's some people that feed on just $1 a day. They don't have savings. They go out in the morning to fetch for what to eat and come back. And all of a sudden, COVID, pandemic just tried. And those people can't feed, they can't work, they can't do anything. And government couldn't even help. May God bless all the celebrities that contributed during that period to help. Bringing food, a lot of things. We individuals, the citizens, contributing, and a lot of them contributed a lot of money to the government to help provide for these people, provide for the people, provide food. Food is very important. Nobody's talking about clothes and all that, but food. They bought all those things and piled it up in a warehouse and locked it. I don't know how long their families are going to eat those food. And they forgot that those food, their food, they will deteriorate and it will expire. They forgot. Do you know yesterday people went and discovered that place? And a lot of people jumped into that place. Thank you, Rosemary. A lot of people jumped into the warehouse and we are packing food. and we are packing food. I'm telling you, for 12 hours, the food is still there. They've not finished offloading everything. People were anger, people were suffering. These people had food. Other countries were sharing money. If they, oh, thank you for coming. People were sharing money to their countries. People were sharing money. They couldn't share money. We have inflation, we have political, we have problems. We don't have enough money. We understand. But what about food to eat? Food to eat. Where are they? Yes, KJ say they want to repack. Yes, let me tell you, look at that. Their intention is that by this Christmas, okay, Rosemary, by this Christmas, they will still repack it and come and sell to us poor people, and we will still buy. Yes. Go to the seaport, a lot of containers of people's money are being stocked there. They seize them. Those people that imported rice because we are not producing enough, they are all stocked in in wharf. They blocked everything out. They blocked everything. And this is their intention. Because from this Christmas now, they will start pushing all these rices down to us. And we'll be buying. We will be buying them. They will just rebrand, they will repack it. We are used to it. Even they will allow it to expire before they will start dishing it out. We will still buy and we will still eat. But we refuse to die. That is it. We refuse to die. Every time they turn around, we are still moving. And we're like, what's wrong with these people? I did not even die. But the time has come. God just said, okay, this is just the time. Let me free these people. They have to be free. They were just looking at IPOP people, thinking that the IPOP is this, IPOP is that. This time around, it wasn't IPOP that started the whole thing. God bless Edo people. They started. Before you know it, the whole youth then went off. The whole youth went off with the whole thing. Voicing out, I want to be heard. God bless our country, Nigeria, my sister. We are blessed. We are blessed. It's just that those blessings is being manipulated by us human beings. Humans that think they are God, and they forgot that one day you can go to bed and you cannot wake up anymore. They forgot that we are humans, and humans, we have limitations. They forgot. It's so sad. It's so sad. It's so sad. Yesterday, I called my dad yesterday. They were all awake. Everybody's outside. Now, the civilians trying to protect themselves. All right? When you have a government that should protect you, and people doesn't have that, trust. You don't have trust in your government. You don't have trust in your political system. Now, hello, Jesse. Thank you for coming. Now, individuals have to protect themselves. It doesn't work that way. I have a link on the screen in case if you want to come up the screen and say something, you're loud. I want someone to try that link and see if it's actually working. Okay, let's test the screen. Let's test the screen. Someone should just jump into the link I pressed up there. It's just an interactive live streaming. We talk about what's going on in our country. May God see. Yes, so my sister, may God see us through. Since yesterday, I was so sad. Since yesterday, I was like, I want to do live streams. Let's forget about YouTube too. Let's talk about us. Let's talk about the present situation we are going through. The screen for me. Someone should just come up. Let's see if it's actually working. I dropped a link, but I want to be sure if it's working. Yes, so may God see us through. Okay. I don't work. But mommy, I didn't get you, mommy. Not working. Ah, it's not working. Okay. Let me see. Invite. I see. Okay. Wait, let me. All right. Okay, let me do another one. Trivia.com/x ATBGPU79. Okay, S80. Okay. Okay. Okay, let me paste another one. Let's see. Let's see. So this is the present situation we are going through right now. No Nigeria right now is happy. No one is happy right now. No one is happy. But we are happy in a way because what's going on right now is what that will bring that change we wanted. We are tired of listening. If in your country you people have gone through this kind of thing or maybe a kind of protest and you forgot what, you just want to hear what's going on around the world, okay? We have 8 million amazing people right now watching from different parts of the world. Today is going to be an interactive class. If you have anything to contribute or say, just let me know. Jump into the link. It's 8TB GPU 79. Okay. Can someone test this one? Let's see. Can someone test this one on screen? Let's see if it's working. Can someone test? Let's see if it's working. As you are waiting for some that went for premiere, people will soon come back. Yeah, I have a link on the screen if you want to come up and contribute, okay? Or maybe tell us any news that you got, what's going on, if you have any contribution, any development, anything you want to share with us, you can just jump into the link. Okay, let me know. Okay, I want somebody to test the link. Let's see if the link is actually working. Okay, can someone just volunteer? Let's see. Let's see if the link is working. Let's see. Can someone test the link for us? Let's see if the link is working. Yeah, mommy, Jesse, who is like who is just let's test the link. Can someone test the link? Let's see if it's working. They want to repack the rice. Okay. KJ says they want to repackage all rice for the next year election, even if it expires. Yes, they will actually do it because they've been doing it and no one is complaining. They have been doing it and no one is complaining. Bringing expired things and all that, punishing the public. Yes, I saw who is coming up. Let's see. Tina, Tina Asemota. Thank you for coming. How are you?
Can
Thank you
you
for
see me?
coming.
Hi, yes. I was on here.
Yeah.
I know I'm looking crazy. I'm riding my bike, but I just wanted to come
Yes,
on.
of course, sweetie.
Hi, yeah, yes. So I mean, about
Yeah.
Syria and everything that's going
Forget
on.
about it.
Can you hear me?
Thank you for coming.
You're
Yeah.
welcome. Yeah, I just want you guys to know that I am with you. I'm from Jamaica, but I believe in Africa. I
Yeah,
believe
of course.
Africa, Nigeria is my root, and we all have to come together. Everyone is so afraid to stand
Yeah,
up and stuff like that, but no time when we cannot be afraid. We have to stand up and we have to voice our opinion and we have to let our voice be heard. I want
of
to see
course.
change. It's not just for Nigeria, but it's for all of us, wherever we are, because we all are from Africa.
Exactly,
Wherever
exactly.
we all are black, and
You
that's our
have,
roots. So
yeah,
we support each
yes,
other. So that's where I'm standing. I know it's sad, people are losing their loved ones and stuff like that. It's very, very sad. But we all have to pull together. It's not for us. Oh, I'm here. I'm in Jamaica or I'm in another country or whatever. I don't have to worry about it. No, we all have to worry about it. It's each and every one of our responsibility. To pull together. And until we all come together, then the change is not going to happen. We all have to come together as one and work together
exactly.
support each other, and pray whatever it is that you can do, just like what you're doing to these. Spread the word, know that I'm
We
sick of this. I'm
have to work together. Yes,
so that's where I am at. So I just want you guys to know that I am behind you guys 100%. Just to voice my opinion, whatever it is. Praying. I mean, crying. 'Cause when you watch these things, it's so sad. You can't help if you have a heart. You're going to cry. And yeah, I mean, like, I have been
yeah.
home for
Thank you, sis.
and watching and seeing and believing, my heart is like just weeping, just weeping because it's sad. So I just want everyone to come together. It doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter where you're from. There's a song that if you're a black man, you're African. So we all have to come together. So that's what I wanted to say.
Yeah. Thank you, sis, for coming up. Thank you. I really appreciate to stay
You're welcome.
together. We have to be united if you want to, win this fight. And I
Right.
thank God that these people are used to, they are tyrants. Okay, instead of
Right.
listening to these people, those youth, listen to them and got to hear what they have to contribute. Okay, and see
Right.
how to handle the issues because they have guns and think guns can solve all the problems. No, at the moment, guns cannot solve the problem because now they are
Right.
pushing the civilians to do what? To do the same thing. But I just pray it will not end up just like Libya and other countries. And I just hope they will sort out things amicably and let that peace reign.
Right. Oh
If
yeah.
it continues
And,
this way, it might get bloody.
one
It might get
thing
bloody soon. But I pray
right.
it doesn't get there because we
Right.
all be patient for this fight to the moment.
Right. Oh yeah. We Africa. I mean, black people. We are very strong people. And I feel that we need to take it
Hello,
back to being.
inspiring. Thank you for coming. You.
Hello.
Yes, exactly. Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Bye.
That's what it should be. We should take it to how things used to be. Okay? Take it how things used to be. Not like we are in Nigeria. Yeah, thank you for coming, sis. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you. If anyone wants to come up the screen and contribute, just jump into the link. I will see you right here. Okay? Thank you, sis. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you for joining me. So if you want to go, just click end and you go off, I think.
Okay.
Bye,
Alrighty.
Siri. Bye. 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 So this is exactly how this thing works, okay? All right. Okay, you don't do you want to go right now? Okay, all right. So if you want to come up the screen, just let me know. Jump into the link. I will, invite you here. Great work you, mommy, doing. Yeah, everyone is allowed. If you want to come inspiring, jump into the link. I'll see you on this side, okay? It's open for everyone. If you want to contribute, jump into the link and come up and say what you're saying so everybody can see you. Share out if you can, all right? Today, I just picked up this topic. Let me talk about what's going on in my country, all right? I'm done with YouTube tips for today. Yesterday, I was so unstable. I was so angry and so tired and so So wither. What's going on is not impressive at all. It's not impressive at all. Slimatic, the strong one. Thank you for coming. It's been a long time. I really appreciate. So, for some of our family, our Jamaicans family in Nigeria, like you get the hashtag end SARS. End SARS, this has been trending, has been going on in Israel. We have the kind of protest going on in my country right now, where the civilians, the youth says, government, we want you to do this for us. Stop police brutality. This year is true. This year is a year of pandemic and all that, but a lot of things has been going on throughout this year. You can remember this Black Lives, matters. It started from America, from the Black communities. It's still the same thing to end police brutality. Now it's Nigeria's turn. We're coming up with that issue, and it's going on. The protest has been going on for the past how many days? Up to more than 3 days right now, because we want the government to listen to the people. We want the government to do the right thing. We want the government to respect. We want the government to provide for the people. I don't know why it's so difficult for them to do that. Yes, the strong one, fine, fine, okay, thank you, sis. So it's so sad. Yes, that is so sad what is going on. It's very, very sad. People are out there on the street right now protested. It was a peaceful one. All right, it was a peaceful one. They are all working with their placards and all that. Still, some of them are still being shot by these police people. And we said enough is enough. Enough is enough. Because these are human beings like you. It's not that they're just here to voice out their mind. Come and listen and do and help. That is all they ask. And because they refuse to listen and ask them what you actually want, there is nothing that we want that is so abstract for what we have to ask. Just for them to listen and come back and do the right thing. I don't know why it's so difficult for them. They all come to Western world. They enjoy all the amenities and liberty and securities and all that. But why can't you go home and do the same thing for your citizens? Mercy Carlo, thank you for coming. Please, guys, I need someone to come up with the screen and talk. All right, jump into the link if you want to contribute. Okay, there is a link I dropped there. Just jump into it. I will accept you here. All right, it's an open LS today. We're just talking about today. I say let me talk about what's going on in my country. I'm tired. Okay. So if you have anything to tell us, or maybe if you guys have had such experience in your country and you want to, share your ideas with us Nigerians, you are welcome. Okay, jump into the link and I will see you right over here. Okay. So this is how we Nigerians right now, we are all sad. Everybody's it's not easy. A lot of things has been going on, and I don't know if are you guys seeing me? Painful. It's really tiring and painful. I'm telling you, my sister. It's really tiring and painful. Yes. Are you guys really seeing me? It's like my screen is just blocked. Yes, I'm seeing you and you look beautiful. Thank you. But the problem is that on the screen, the image on the screen is just stiff. It's not moving. But when I look at my other gadget is moving. Okay, let's keep going. Messi, can you come up the screen? Come, jump into the link. Let's talk. Let's talk. If you have something, if you have the time, okay, sweetie, just come and let's talk. So since yesterday, I've been thinking, what's going on? One thing people should understand, like what is going on right now. This is how war. When you talk about Second War, Civil War, this is how it starts. Just little, it will just blow out. But I just hope, okay, it's moving, okay. But I just hope these people will just listen and do the right thing, because this is actually what we need. Because right now, the youths are not giving up. They are ready to die, okay? Because can you imagine where a country will say every average Nigerian is trying so hard to go to school and be someone great and all that. But after that schooling and all that, you are still there, you've not gotten what you're looking for. Nobody's patronizing you. A lot of talents are wasting out there. Then we will leave our country and come to Western world, and all of us are superstars. Some of us are superstars. Some of us are doing something marvelous that we are not opportune to do in our country. It's really heartbreaking. Are you telling me that this is all right? It's not all right. Shutterbug, thank you for coming, sis. So the youth are tired of all those promises, empty promises. I will do this, I will do that, I will change this, I will change that. We are all tired. And that is how the whole thing came up. And they said, if they don't want to do this the right thing, let us tell them what they will do for us. Hello, gorgeous host. Thank you, Queen Emu. Thank you for coming. Glory Valley, thank you for coming. And this protest has been going on. Today should be the third day. It's still going on. It's keep moving. But the one I saw yesterday that got to my nerves is the one of stuffing food, common food to eat, common food. That one just got me in the brain. I was like, God, food. That food, a lot of that money was contributed by some celebrities in our country to help. And they said it at the initial time, instead of you people giving those people this money to buy this food, why don't you guys buy it and contribute and give it to people to eat? Because they will not deliver. Actually happened. Don't be surprised. Yes, this is Ember month now. Very soon, don't be surprised by November, December now, they will repackage it and bring it out in the market again. Yes, we will still buy for it. We will still buy it. Even they might even wait until Easter so that it will expire. Then they will bring it out and people will be rushing to buy. But one thing that baffles them is that they eat it and they don't die. They eat it and they don't die. And one thing that baffles them, I was like, why? Happy to be here with you. Thank you, Rob. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Tell us for this amazing screen. Yes, please, if you want to come up the screen, we have a link there. Just jump into the link and come up on the screen if you want to, okay? If you have any contributions you want to give us today, Rob, today, a lot of things is going on. A lot of things are going on in my country right now, and I'm not happy at all. So today, live stream, I just did it a generalized, an open live stream. I use StreamYard for today so that if anyone wants to come up the screen, you can just jump into the link and we just talk. If you guys have had this kind of protest in your country or whatever, and you have any contributions for us, we are here to listen. The link is there. If you want to come up the screen, just jump into the link, okay? I will see you here at the West Coast. Okay. Okay, let me drop the link again. This is terrible. This is terrible. May God help Nigeria. Thank you, Rob, for coming. I really appreciate it. Thank you for coming, Rob. So, remember, this, 2020 is a year, that no one should forget in a hurry. 2020, no. We can't forget 2020 in a hurry. What's going on in Nigeria now, started from Americans, all right? In America, it happened a few months ago. That's the Black Lives Matter. It's just still the same thing. The police brutality. It's still the same case. Now, is Nigeria's turn on the same issue again? Police brutality. They are not treating us fine. They're killing people unnecessarily. Government should reform and do something about it. And they don't want to do anything about it. Now the youth are like, enough is enough. Since they don't want to listen, We're gonna teach them, make them listen the hard way. They started this protest that's been going on. We've lost a lot of innocent lives at the process. Do you know how to pin your comments so that you don't have to keep dropping? No, I don't know. Rob, I don't know. Just tell me. Tell me how to do it. So I'll do. I'm using stream. Yeah, tell me how to do it. So I'll do it on the stream. Okay. Guys, be patient. Let me press the link again. Rob, if you have any idea on how to be dropping the link, to making it easier for me, please do. Tell me how to pin it. Excellent. 8. Okay. All right. I dropped it again. No, this line is not complete. Rob, if you know how we can make it faster, just let me know, okay? So that I can always drop it to make it faster. It's like the first one I drop is not functioning at all, right? Okay. Do you know how to pin your comments so that you don't have to you keep dropping them? Okay. If you're coming in right now, thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us. I really appreciate it. GP. Hello, Chinwe. Thank you for coming, Chinwe. Okay. Rob said, press the 3, okay, on the right corner of the comment you see, okay. Let me see. Okay. Press the 3 buttons. Okay, guys. Okay, if you want to come up, jump into the link, okay? Jump into the link if you want to come. Okay, Rob, I saw it. Okay. Rob says, okay. Press the 3 dots on the right corner of the comment you will see pin comment. Okay, I got it. Thank you. Hello, Africa. Thank you, Africa, for coming. I'm just seeing you now. Thank you. But are you guys actually seeing me? Are you guys seeing me? Are you guys seeing me? I'm good. Okay. How is the screen? How is the screen? How is the screen? Am I even talking on the screen? Because I think my screen is just blocked. Hello, Mansa. Hello, lady. Okay. All right. If you want to contribute, if you want to come to the screen, jump into the link, okay? And I will open it here. If you want to contribute, jump into the link. I will open it here. I will see you here. Okay. Today is just an open LS. Okay. Let's talk about what's going on back home. I'm just tired today. I just woke up. I was like, let's talk about it. I'm tired. YT, all these things. Let me just talk about what's going on in my country right now. Yesterday I couldn't sleep. It's so I don't know how to express it. This is so bad. May God help us. May God help us. I want to thank each and every one of you that has been posting content on that issue, trying to raise alert, trying to educate others, trying to encourage and tell people what's going on. May God bless you all. That's exactly what we need right now. Yeah. Please, I need someone on the screen. I need someone on the screen, okay? Sorrowful, yeah. I need someone on the screen, guys. Just come in and, let's have fun, okay? Just come up, let's have fun. Okay, yes, my sister. I had to make a short video of it. It's going up in the hours. Okay, okay. Thank you, each and every one of you that just coming in right now. Okay, God bless you all. Thank you guys for joining me. Thank you guys for being part of this program. Okay, thank you guys for being part of this program. Please, but I want someone on the screen. That is exactly what I want. I want someone to come up on the screen and let's talk. I want this to be interactive, okay? I can't be staying here all alone. I just need someone to come up the screen and let's be talking and have fun. If you have anything to say, you say, okay? Yes. And as you are listening, you can still do your thing on the background, okay? Yeah. Mercy, are you still with us, Mercy? Chinwe, are you still with us? Anyone that wants to come up, let me know, okay? Let me know. This is really terrible. I have the link up there. If you want to come, jump into the link, okay? And I'll see you up here. Okay, lady. So may God have mercy on us. I don't know how to say this, and it's bad. Okay. Okay, my host, can I ask? Yes, ask a question, Africa. Africa, you can ask your question. Okay. Really? Let me see. I was on the link for 5 minutes waiting for you to accept me. Really? Okay. Let me see. I don't know. Okay, let's see. Let me see if this will go. Okay. We're back again. Yes. Okay, you can come back. You can come back, okay? You can come back. Yeah, we have Miss B and I in the family. We have Jessie back. We have, yes, Inspiring. You can come. If you want to come up, jump the link, okay? Jump into the link and I will see you here. All right? If you want to come, If you want to come up, just there's a link I pasted there, okay? I can always see you here. Thank you guys for coming. Give me a thumbs up as you're coming in. God bless you all. Today we're going to talk about what's going on in Nigeria, okay? A lot of things has been going on in my country, okay? A lot of things has been going on. We're having a protest. People wants to be liberated. People wants to be free. People wants the government to hear them. We want to practice that democracy everybody's looking for, but it's not working out. It's not working, and people are so sad about it. So, host, we are here, sis. Okay. Host, we are here, sis. Okay. All right. Who is coming up? Who is coming up on the screen? I want someone to come up. Okay. Everybody, it's like you guys are coming back from the premiere. Okay. Thank you guys for coming back. So if you want, okay, inspiring, you can come up again. Come up again, all right? Come up again. Miss Sunia, I can see you. Thank you for coming. If you want to come up the screen, if you want to, this is an open LS, okay? We're just going to talk about what's going on in my country. We have a protest coming on now. People want that freedom. People want the government to do something. They want to stop police brutality and all that. So if you have such experience in your country and you want to share it with people of Nigeria on the screen, you are allowed to come up. If you want to in Nigeria and you have a good news or something going on right now, you want to share it with us, come up on the screen, okay? Just come up with screen and share some moments with us, and that is it. Today's LS is for everybody, all right? Come up on the screen, and I can't be talking alone. I need someone to come on the screen, okay? Just come up 1 minute and two. Anyhow, another person will come up. If you're coming in, just let me know, okay? I'm waiting for you. If you come up here, I'm going to see you. Yeah, let's keep going. Let's keep going. All I'm praying is that may God sustain our youth that right now they're out there on the streets with their placards on, with their innocent hearts, because they want peace. They want government to do something. They want progress. Look at us. A lot of us, we are all over the country. We are here and there. Many of us, a lot of us are graduates. We left because we want the best for us. That's why some of us left. So many of us, we have a lot of potentials, we're intelligent, good qualifications, but you can't get that thing you want. Jane, I saw you, Jane. Thank you. But once you left your country to someone else, you're a superstar somewhere. A lot of us are even in America, the surgeons, and they're being recommended. You're a specialist. They nurture you there. They don't even want you to leave their country because of their potentials they saw in that person. Then you will come back to your home country and you're like, who are you? Because of someone is in a position to rule. Power intoxication. That is the problem we are having, like African politicians. African politics is all about power intoxications. They're so intoxicated with those powers. Nobody wants to leave that star. I want to be there until I die. Do the right thing? No. Let others encourage you, give you ideas. They will not listen. So I want people to come up on the screen, okay? Come up, let's chat. Yes, guys, let's stand up for the change. Yes, we have to let our voice be heard. That is exactly what's going on right now. We have been so quiet for a very long time. When someone talks, and some of them are in the prisons right now because they say something they felt they don't have to say. We are in democracy. We have the right to express ourselves. We have the right to think. We have the right to do whatever, all right? Because it's democracy. But they hate to hear that truth. I don't know why it's so bitter. They hate to hear that truth. But this time around, everyone is saying that truth, whether they love to hear it or not. People are saying it and they're crying it out and they're pouring it out on their faces. On their faces. Shame on them. May God have mercy on us. I think we'll go through these trials and we will be relieved, and either we have a new Nigeria or we disintegrate Nigeria and create a new entity, a new country for ourselves. Because Nigeria is made up of three major ethnicities, ethnic groups that came together to form that Nigeria. Yes, I saw you, Mansa. Yeah. Okay. I'm adding you, Mansa.
Hi,
Okay.
can you guys hear
Hello,
me?
Mansa. Thank you for coming up. Thank you, sis.
Okay, thank you, Chizzy. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you very well.
Okay, I have my webcam off because I'm working.
Ah, okay.
I'm
It's
working,
all
but
right.
I'm working from home, so I can actually
Okay.
just jump in.
Okay.
Hi to everybody in the chat. Um, I was saying in the chat that I had to make a video yesterday, just a five
Mm.
minute video that will go up in a few hours. And
Yeah.
I know some of my Gambian people would come at me like, "You're not even Nigerian. What are you talking about?" But I'm waiting for them to come because I'm ready with my
They're
answers.
gonna say that. Yes.
They will. Trust me, they will. You're always gonna get that
Yeah.
pushback. But my mouth is ever ready. I'm waiting for them to come at me because I'm married to a Nigerian. My husband is from Edo
Oh,
State, and
really?
yeah, he's from
Good.
Auchi area, and I'm
Okay.
Gambian. I was born and raised in the Gambia. Forget all of this. Forget all of this. I can switch to my Nigerian accent now if you want. Yes, now I can switch.
Oh
So,
my gosh. I love
what I
that.
would
I love
say
that.
is this is 2020.
Same
Gone
here.
are the days where people would just suck up everything because technology has evolved so much that information dissemination is so easy. Everybody, almost everybody that I know has a smartphone. It does not have to be fancy, but at least they can receive pictures and
Yeah.
video. So it's
Good.
very easy to spread information right now. And that is what I see happening all across Africa. This is not just Nigeria. In Gambia, we went through the same thing, similar thing, about 3 years ago after having the same president for 22 years. My dear, I was, how old was I? Shoot, I even forgot. I was 6 when he became president. He just left 3 years ago. And that was because people were sick and tired, and the youth
Yes.
started getting enlightened. Because, for the longest time, you were even scared to speak up your mind. You cannot even say what you want to say because you're scared of what could
Exactly.
happen to you.
Exactly.
My mom knows that I'm very vocal, so I always get in trouble with her because she's like, don't go and be opening your mouth there. I did not send
Yeah.
you. Because she knows and she's scared for me coming out to say stuff because that is
Mm.
what happens. But now with the
Insecurity.
youth
Yeah.
being empowered with so much information, they are ready to
Yes.
face anything.
It's true.
So I believe that we should all keep echoing this change. It would happen. It happened in Gambia when everybody, Gambians in the diaspora, Gambians in Gambia, all over the world. The UN eventually heard us. Do you know that they had to deploy ECOMOG to go get the guy out because he said he would not concede to defeat after elections? Like, are you
Really.
serious?
Really.
After 22 years, what do you want again? How
That's the
much
power
can you hoard
intoxication
for
I'm talking
yourself
about.
and your
Yeah.
family? Yeah,
Mm.
how do you go to sleep knowing that there are people
They don't
that
have
don't even
conscience.
have
They don't
basic
have conscience.
necessities?
That is it.
Sis, these
They
people
don't have
can
conscience.
fly abroad any time of the
Mm.
day when they get sick.
Yeah.
How many of us can afford that?
No
A
one.
lot of us cannot afford to fly abroad. You're just going to go to the hospital and just deal with whatever they give you. If you get
Mm.
paracetamol, you're lucky. It is sad. And it's not like I was telling my husband
Why
yesterday,
they
I
have
said,
the
babe,
resources to build this hospital down
mm,
there in the country, right? We have
yes,
a lot of us that are medical doctors that send them on a special training outside and they will come back and establish the hospitals and everything.
I'm
I thank God
telling
for
you.
this COVID-19 because their eyes are now open.
You would
Yes.
think that it's open, but I don't know
I
if
don't
it's
think so.
open. I
That is
just
that what brought about this protest because it's not working. It's not working.
it's
Yeah.
very sad, but I believe that we should keep echoing this change, and because the more we say it, the more we push it out there on social media, you're gonna
Yes.
see a lot of people jumping in. I mentioned Trevor Noah. If you guys don't watch Trevor Noah's Daily Show, he's a dude from South Africa. He's now living here in New York. Remarkable guy. He dedicated a good chunk of his daily show 2 nights ago to this and Sars. I
Really.
was so proud of him. I'm like, you are a real brother. Kudos to you. And then I saw a lot of tweets from like prominent people all coming in. It can only get louder. Once it gets louder, they would not have a choice but to succumb to the wishes of the
Mm.
people. They're the ones that put you there in the first place. I mean, how do you even go to sleep knowing that People are hungry and you're
I
hoarding
just
tons
don't
of food
know.
in the
I don't know
warehouse.
how
Like,
they
are you
sleep.
kidding me?
Upon all the money they had, upon all the money they looted, okay,
My dear, this is serious.
a lot of European countries are doing well based on the
Hmm.
looted money that was funded and left in their banks. All right,
Look at that.
the banks in the Spain everywhere. We have
Mm.
our money, so all of them. And when that person, the looter, dies, nobody can claim those money. Yes,
Wow.
nobody can claim those money because some of them, the accounts they opened is
Hmm.
so sealed that even if they die, you
Hmm.
can't get a shorty. If they died, that money, no one can withdraw it. And some
No
of
next
them
of
is
kin.
a secret affair that no one knows that those money are there.
Wow.
Right? And those people, the countries will know when they are dead, and nobody's going to talk about it. The money is being circulated in their country, and that is it. Tomorrow, another person will carry some money back and comes and dump there. This is
It's a
exactly what
vicious
we're
cycle.
going
It
through.
never ends.
Yeah,
It's a
year
vicious cycle.
and year. Now
Wow.
people are voicing out. Government do something. UN do something. No one is talking. No one is. No one
That's
is
the
going to
funny
talk.
part. Because
Yes,
when the
no one is
girls
going to
were
talk.
taken away and all of those bad stuff, Boko Haram, you did
Yes,
not hear
this is
anything.
exactly
But
how
now
we
that we see
started.
youths coming out
Mm,
to protest and just be heard, you now all of a sudden you all acting
yes,
all
Joy.
mature. Like, are you
Mm,
serious? Don't we have your priorities misplaced? For goodness sake, other African countries should be coming to Nigeria for vacation. That is how it should have
mm.
been. Because the
Exactly.
resources are there,
Now we
the
are in
culture is
blacklist.
there,
We are in blacklist.
entertainment
No
is there. What do you
investors,
not
no
have?
tourists. We are just there, blackout. No investors, no tourists.
I was talking to my
Instead
husband and
of
we were
them
talking
trying
about
to make
water.
things better for the economy, all right, now they
Yes.
have to go to what is waiting for them is for them to import fresh air for us from China. That's the only thing that is yes, exactly. That's the only thing that is missing.
But it's
Just
true
import
though.
fresh air from China. Yeah, I'm telling you.
I had
That's
to
the
ask
only
my
thing.
husband, I said, why is it that whenever I'm watching a Nollywood movie, I see boreholes, like people have tanks in their houses. What's going on with that? And he's looking
Yeah,
at me like, is this girl okay?
because the
Because I
national
did not
water
understand.
supply doesn't work. It doesn't
He said,
work.
I said, so
Everybody
what
has
about
to
the
dig
city
his or her
water?
own.
Look, when I said, what about the city water? He
Everybody
said,
has
well,
to dig
where?
his or her own. Exactly. And the worst part is that the more money you get, or let me say the less money you pay to dig your own, the more you are prone to not getting the purified water. All right.
Oh,
And when you
wow.
start taking those contaminated one, you get sick.
Yes.
Yes, Joy, you're laughing. That's the only thing that is money for Nigeria to import China air
Fresh air.
from China. That is the
Because
only
we
thing that is
always believe that
missing.
anything that comes from outside is better than what we have. That's also
Of
another
course,
mentality
of
that
course.
needs to be checked.
All those things
It's
are
very sad.
deteriorating our economy. We have a lot of us here that we studied outside. We are even done staying Western where we want to go home and invest. We want to go home and expand and establish. But we can't. Do you know why? Security zero. Someone can just go
Hmm.
home here after working a sleepless night and asking all the ma and everything. Okay. You go home and you bought yourself a beautiful car just to cruise around for 2 weeks, for 3 weeks, out of poverty and stress. Someone can just shoot that person, and that is the end.
Oh, wow.
And that is the end.
Oh, well,
Because
we can only
when
do
there
a
is
bit.
poverty, when there is poverty, there is greed.
Yes,
Yes,
there is
I
greed.
can't afford this, and this person can afford it. This person is younger than me. Why should I be suffering?
Yes,
And that is
they must
why
be doing something
gangs,
illegal. Why is it
yeah, they
always
will
that
gang up
someone has to do
against you
something bad to get
without even
busted?
asking themselves. This person has been away for a very long time.
Can you
This person
imagine?
has been suffering for this money for a very long time. A
Girl,
lot
they will
of us
tell
in
you
the
that you've been
Western
doing
world, we
drugs
are
in the
afraid to go
US. That's
home
how you got
because
your
of lack
money.
of security. Because of lack of security. Our people back home now, and yesterday I called my dad yesterday, he said they were all awake out there. They can't
Mm-hmm.
sleep.
No,
They
no.
can't sleep.
Wow. God
This is
help us.
terrible. I'm
But thank
telling
you
you.
so much for having me, though. Thank you so much. I gotta go and
Tasty.
get back to work before this will book up for my head. I beg.
I beg my sister. I don't hear her.
Love you
Thank
so much.
you.
I love you so much. You know that. So have a good day.
Okay,
Bye,
yeah.
everybody in the chat. I'll be back in the chat listening though. Thank you.
Okay.
All
Thank you.
right.
God bless you. Thank you. God bless you. Yeah, who again is coming? Come on, everyone. Anyone who wants to go, join one back. Come out, okay? Exactly. I'm afraid to go home. Exactly. You go home and you can't express yourself. Last 2 years, my husband went home and he went home and he couldn't even drive his car. You know what it means? I don't want them to see me. How can I be here? You work 247 here abroad. Vacation, just take a 2 weeks, 2 weeks, just go home and just have a rest. You can't even have that rest. Okay, it's fine, I'm coming. You can't have that rest. You're hiding her. I don't want, he can't even drive his car so that they will don't see me. They will not say, and you will go home and you disguise yourself to be, every day, thank you for coming. It's because there is the level of poverty is so high out of greed. A lot of people are doing what they shouldn't have done because because of hunger. And nobody's asking, no conscience. This person has been away for a very long time. Do you know that this person has been suffering for a very long time abroad? Just because he bought himself a Jeep. All right? That is it. The problem just started. Now your village people will be chasing you, your enemies will be chasing you, your shadow will be chasing you just because you came back to your country to have a rest. You came back for a break. A lot of us are just be dead just like that for just having that break off from work. Let me go home and see my people. And that is the end. I lost one of them, a medical doctor in America, for over 15, 20 years. He just went home to have a rest. Went home to have a rest and see the contract that is going on, and that is it. He lost it. They released that bullet, that is it, because I don't know what he's having it. They asked him to stop and he couldn't stop, and that is it. Accidental discharge. Because this issue is kind of is an open wound to everyone, and no one is happy about it. A lot of us are here and we need to go home, but we can't go home. You don't trust your family, you don't trust your friends back home, you don't trust no one. You can't even trust yourself. One major problem, lack of security. You don't have it. Lack of security. If you like, you go and use the whole money and hire the police and army people to guide you and all that. They'll guide you to when. If you do it this year, next year, if you go home, you will still do it. If you go home after next year, you will still do it. Till when? Till when? And the more they are going about and guiding and going about and doing the guide as you said, the more you're exposing yourself. Yes, you can't hold anyone responsible. Exactly. You can't hold anyone responsible. This is what poverty can cause. This is what bad government causes to the citizens, to innocent citizens. Nigeria, we have it all. And we can do without even coming outside Nigeria. We can do without China importing anything from China, because all of us from the East knows that what is it? We can produce it in the eastern part of Nigeria. We can do all. You guys know that. All we need is an opportunity and investment. That is all we need. Opportunity. But when they will hear that someone is bringing up, someone is doing this for the progress, they will see them. Cars or motors. You see how that one went? This is a man that came up, okay, picking from scraps. Those cars that are dumped, we don't have anywhere to squeeze those cars or melt it to reproduce. Okay, let's convert them and use them to produce new things. Okay, to richly utilize them. And that was exactly how his problem started. That is it. Because he's an Igbo person, but they forgot something. The more they are chasing us, the more we are expanding, the more ideas are coming. We are blessed. We are blessed. If you want to come up the screen, jump into the link, okay? Come up, this is an interactive LS, all right? Come up, pour up your mind, say whatever you want to say. We are here to listen, okay? Today, my day, yesterday, I couldn't sleep. I'm just tired. I said, today, LS, let me just talk about Sars. That is what's going on now. More YouTube tips. Let me talk about what's going on right now. So the chat is free. If you want to come in, jump into the link. I will see you at the West Coast, okay? Yes, so every day say, thanks, Doc, thanks, Doc. I'm telling you, this problem has going on for a very long time. People are tired. People are tired. May God have mercy on us. People are tired. Yesterday night, my father just called me around 12 p.m. I was like, damn it, what's wrong? They are all awake. He was just calling all of us, his children. He was just calling us. We just had a kind of group call. You know, we are like, what's going on? What's the situation? They are all vigilante. Everybody's awake. Everybody's awake. They are now their security men because they don't trust anyone. They can't even trust themselves. You don't trust your neighbor. The heartless ones are still going this period, utilizing this opportunity to rob and loot, which is wrong. They have to be awake to make sure that their life is secured because the government cannot guarantee us that security anymore. So we have to secure ourselves. But for how long? And that is why everyone have to put our hands together for this protest and let it happen. Let this protest be that change. Buhari came and deceived us. He's going to bring change up to now. It's not 8 years. Are we seeing any change? No. We are not seeing change but disaster. But now this disaster just explode. So everybody just seeing it, everybody's seeing it. May God bless Mazin Nandekalo. When that young man was saying a lot of things and was telling us, preaching to us what he saw and what's going to happen, we weren't listening. Maybe had it been we listened to him at the earlier on, this wouldn't have gotten to this extent. Yes. Maybe by now we must have known where we are. But instead of us coming together for our own good, we are fighting him. We are fighting him even up to last month. Fighting him that he looked this, he did this, he did that, all to just cause confusion. Hey, but God says no. Let's forget about IPOB because I just remembered you guys. Lady B, thank you for coming. And God did what? Bounce on the youth. The youth. Thank God for Edo people because they started the whole thing. Election, and they said we want a free and fair election, and that election went that way. And after that, it started. The youth came up. The youth came up. But no Nigeria will forget October 20th. How the youth were the target with their placards, with their open heart, singing and saying their mind, what they want. And they opened fire. A lot of them died. They covered them up so that the international body would not see them. But God saw it all. I thank God for internet. Yes. Everything that has advantages has its own advantages. Internet has its own disadvantages, but its advantages is much more better. And because of internet, a lot of us got to know what's going on. A lot of us got to know, look at what happened. And that is how everyone hit the street. I'm sorry, guys. Let me check the girl. Okay, someone is coming up. Someone is coming up. Okay, I can see you. Inspiring. Thank you for coming up, Steve.
You're welcome. Are you hearing me properly?
Yeah, I can hear you very well. I can hear you very well. Thank you for coming. Thank you.
You're welcome. So I'm not from Africa, but guess what? I'm a Black person. This affects to the core. right? And when I saw that broadcast yesterday with the food, I'm like, oh my God,
Yeah,
the
exactly. That one
basis,
got me, I'm telling you.
it was too much. The basic necessities of life,
Of life.
food, water, and clothing. We're like, what are they doing? I think we need to stand for something, or else we're going to fall for anything. And I do support the NSARS movement that is happening currently. At first, I didn't know much about it, but after being in many live stream, they were able to explain what was really happening. And like, I think we need to use our platform to educate people about what is really happening where this is concerned. And I am so happy that you guys are taking the time out to voice your opinion and to share more on this topic.
Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate. I really appreciate because it's very hard. Because a lot of us that are outside Nigeria, you don't understand the weight of what's going on down home. Okay. You can't understand what's going on because if you watch the videos, you see that there is no peace,
Mm-hmm.
gunshots every moment, people shouting it. It's really hard, I'm telling you. I
The
say to
day
myself,
before
but
when they kill
yeah,
seven men,
exactly.
like what is happening? Like
What is
this
happening?
has
Those
happened,
people,
as you said, in the US. It has
yeah,
happened all over the
all
world.
over
It's
the
not only in
everybody's
the
standing
US.
up for
Even
that.
though I'm not African, but guess what? My descendants are from Africa. So guess what? I'm connected too. And it should affect all of humanity because whatever is happening is not just about Black people. Like people out there need to see and use their platform to highlight and to bring some form of stability to what is really happening.
Exactly, exactly. That is what it should be. Exactly, because this is a peaceful protest. It's a peaceful one. They just got to listen and do the right thing. That is all. This is not a
Yeah.
moment for them to start shooting and doing that. And it's allowed. It's allowed.
Like these people are protesting peacefully. Why are you hurting the
Yes,
people?
exactly.
Isn't that
That's the
isn't that
point.
a part of our human
That's the
rights?
point. That's the point. Why are you hurting them? Because this is democracy. We have the right to express ourselves. We have the right to express ourselves. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
But because a lot of them are from that military mentality, they think they can overshadow us. We don't have any right to talk. They will say what we want. We are expected to listen, but it doesn't work that way. We are tired of listening to their promises. They never fulfill. They
Empty
came with
promises.
a change for worse, not for good. Hunger
Empty
is the major thing
promises.
that is really affecting so many people right now.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people are sick. They can't go to the public hospitals and not working. Me, thank you for coming. Salut, Mommy P. I appreciate all of you. Simple hospital is not even working. We have a lot of doctors and nurses out there. All right, they are working and not yet paid. My mom just got retired last month. Okay, a lot of her guarantees and all that. Not all of them are being yet paid till now. There's someone that is a principal of the school to retirement age.
Wow.
They're not still paid up to now. The contributes they made so many years ago, they can't even find a trace of them. They've eaten all of them. All right?
Wow.
Yes, they've eaten all of them, and you don't have anything to say. You're like, even the ones that you people saw, can I have the money? Can I have it? This is Nigeria we are. You
It's
can't do nothing
sad. It's so
about it.
sad. It's so
You
sad.
can't do
And
nothing about it.
I was watching CK Media. He posted something yesterday where I think one of the member of parliament was asking the hospital workers to treat these people like it was that low that people were being injured and politicians have to come out and asking people to treat everybody equally, like, but their voices are
Mhm.
not being heard because why is it still happening?
Exactly. Okay, I thank God for coronavirus, but I don't think they learned something from this pandemic. All right, because all the why They have headache. All of them are in England. They have, they sneeze. Tomorrow he's in UK. Okay, of course he couldn't. He didn't purge yesterday. All right, today he's in America. All right, he's in New
Mm-hmm.
York.
Mm-hmm.
Yesterday, because maybe he didn't eat 12 times in a day, the following day he's in Germany. This is what's going on,
Mm.
right? They don't need to go, you don't need to see them in airport. They just go with their private jet and go wherever they want. Okay? Now is pandemic. We don't even have enough facilities.
I
And
know.
God has been
I
so
know.
kind on Nigeria that the cases is not even what they're saying on the news. They were just propaganding, saying a lot of things just to draw the international attention and gain money from them. They are not even
Okay.
tired. To think that
Mm.
we are dying of corona, Africans, they are poor, they are this, they are that. This is what they portray about Africa out there. All right. Why
Mm.
Nigeria is even more richer than some of those European countries that we are. But the white
Okay.
people, a lot of them had nothing, but they use the little thing they have. They
You
use the
know
little thing
what?
they have to get all. But we have all, and where are
You
we
know what?
going?
I'm going to say this, and I've been saying this many a times. Do you know that the black race is a very powerful race? But we don't know what to do with our
Mm,
resources, our mindset, and our mentality. We need to
yeah,
start focusing our abilities internally and rise as a nation. And
yes,
that is what they use to overpower us in the very beginning of humanity. You know,
yes.
we are so powerful, but we don't even know
We
the
don't even know
ability to
it.
which we are.
Yes. Amin says those old men need to be unseated. I'm telling you, all of them. We
Yes.
need to unseat all of them. They need to go. Of course, they
Yes.
need to
And let
go.
some young people come
Yes,
in. Yeah.
exactly. We have young, talented people. We have a lot of
Mm-hmm.
them. They need to go. We need to flush. After this, we need to purge. We need to purge the parliament. That is the word. We need to purge.
Yes, we do. Yes, we
We
do.
need to
Because
purge
when
the
I became a
parliament.
teacher,
Yes,
it's the same.
enough
When
is
even
enough.
in the secular world, when I
Mm,
became a teacher, I realized that the older folks who were in the classroom ahead of me or my other colleagues, they were so set in their ways, and they weren't open to accept other methodologies that we
sure,
could have imparted to students. So guess
exactly.
everywhere. It's everywhere. So also I'm not gonna stay long with you because I have a video coming out at 10:30. It's 7 minutes. So I'm gonna
Okay,
run so I can be in that
okay,
premiere.
yeah, no problem,
So
no problem.
but I'll be leaving my phone to listen to you.
Thank
Guys,
you.
thank you for having me and thank you for accepting me. Have a
Thank
great
you sis,
day.
for coming up. I really appreciate.
Let's
God
keep
bless.
fighting. All
Ah,
right.
okay. And Mansa Queen, Mansa is not a Nigerian, but she's married to a Nigerian. Okay, she made a video on this. Almost every one of us here had a video on this present issue. Okay, so make sure you guys go and watch. Okay, thank you, Eva Mom G's, for coming. If you want to come on the screen, please jump into the link and come up. Okay. A lot of Jamaicans have been up here to support Nigerians on this issue. So I want us Nigerians to come up. Okay, jump into the link and come up. Okay, let's talk. Scroll up, you see the stream yard, the stream link. If you want to come up, just jump into the click on it. I will accept you here. Okay, just tell me what's going on, and we want to know what's going on. This morning I heard that people, is it in England or is it Germany, that what do you call it, Tunibu, that they pushed him out from his hotel room. You have not seen anything. He's still breathing. He's breathing now. He's breathing, so he can survive it. A lot of things has been going on. Okay, Obasanjo, he was attacked. They said he was attacked, but I know it's just a warning. They just tapped him a little bit. It's to be just a warning. Just be careful, old man. People are still. I saw this morning that Buhari's daughter said this person. Oh, in France. Thank you. They are set on their ways, and this is 20. Yes, Buhari came with all his promises. All his promise for a change, without knowing that he's coming for worst. He's a time bomb. But I thank God that, ha, God is so wonderful. God is so, as a kids, thank you for coming home practice. Thank you for coming. Please, guys, if you come up on the screen, I want someone to come to the screen, okay? I don't want to stay on the screen alone. I need someone by the side. All right. This is an open LS today. We're just going to talk and talk and talk. Please come up if you have anything, if you have a good news or you had something going on in any of your community that you just got now, come up and share. All right. Because every minute there is update, every second, every minute. Okay. Because you can't know what's going on everywhere. During the pandemic, everyone was shouting, everyone was crying, hey, the herdsmen, the herdsmen, the herdsmen, where are they? Where are they now? Where are they? God made us to be so peaceful, and we have been so peaceful about all these things all this while, doing our best, taking our time, having a patience, and the blood keep flowing and flowing and flowing and flow till when? Till when? Now the time has come. And our youth, we are not going to rest until it happens. It must. If the international communities, if they like, they should say something. If they don't like, they don't just say anything. It started on a very low key. If these people are have conscience, if these people thoughts are good for their citizens, they must have, listen to the youth and do something. Even make their fake promises, clear them off from the street. Did you guys listen to what Buhari had to say yesterday, or is it this morning? Did anyone listen to that? So tell me the hope. Now people are no more saying it's no more all about SARS. SARS has been settled. Now it's Buhari got to go. Now is Buhari got to go. That is the next gist everybody's talking about. Yes, it has gotten to see, of course. Yes, it has gotten to CNN, in as much as I'm not really a fan of them, all right? It has gotten to them. I thank God for internet. Internet, everything in this life has its advantages and disadvantages, okay? But internet has helped Nigeria so far on broadcast, all right? Like people are everywhere at the moment trying to give out information. Check out how we will be without internet. Check out if this internet is not, had it been is like so many years ago when we used GSM. Can you guys remember those years? 10 years ago? Had it been those age, they can easily block the whole thing now. You can't bring out any information. And they will hear and they will call and tell you everything is all right. Everything is okay. Alex is okay. Him and all those old people must leave. All of them must leave. They must clear that seat, because by the end of this protest is going to come out that because there is already a confusion in their midst right now. There is a confusion in their midst. And this protest is going to bring a political purge for them. A lot of them are going to confess. A lot of them are going to confess. They will say a lot of things that we've not heard before. It will start very soon now, because they now believed that they don't have that protection again from the government. A lot of them have been thinking right now that at the end of the day, these people will not protect them anymore. That's exactly what is going on, because they're not going to protect them anymore. Because very soon, their hands will be in the hands of the civilians. Those common people you think they don't have anything. And I don't know how it will be. So a lot of them have been thinking right now. I thank God for pandemic, because it's not easy for them to be, moving out just like flies like before. Now, Mansa says, yes, I saw Fats being interviewed by Christina Ampor, the CNN. Yeah, and I was proud of him. Okay. Jenny said, I grew up with bad government. Even after leaving the country, it went worse. It's true. It's true. Thank you, Africa Kitchen, for coming. I really appreciate it. Please, guys, come on the screen. Someone should come up, okay? Me and Jenny, anyone should come up on the screen. Since 1 hour, the Jamaicans have been supporting the, coming up and saying something. Now, I want us Nigerians to start coming up. Come up and say something, okay? Come up and say something. Say something to us. If there is any new news right now that is going on, please let us know, okay? If there is anything coming up right now, let us know. You can come up and tell us because every minute there is updates every minute, all right? Telling us what's going on. This is the time has come for us to stand up and say something, okay? The time has come for us to stand up for our rights and say something. Thank you, Charles Owade. Thank you for coming. The confusion is already there. They are confused. The confusion is already there. They are sitting on that confusion right now. Yes. Because if someone maybe told them so many months ago that this will happen all of a sudden, do you see how God works? The best, thank you for coming. I'm cooking. I'm very angry. Me, you know me now. That is how I ended up with this LS. I know I wanted to do my LS on my normal thing. I just woke up. I said, which YouTube tips? Do you know what is going on in my country? I said, what? Please, let me come up and talk about what's going on. I just want to talk. I can't sleep. I couldn't sleep yesterday. Dormant man, thank you for coming. Please, someone should jump into the link and come to the screen, okay? Whether you're a Nigerian or no, not a Nigerian, if you want to talk, just click on the link and come up the screen, okay, and say something. Today is an open LS. Just come and say something, okay? Contribute. If your country has gone through what Nigeria is going on right now, you can still tell us you guys experience, okay, or anything. Africa says, I'm still waiting for my cookies since, okay. I'll get back to you later, okay? I'll go and check, all right? Thank you for coming back again. I'll write it down. Want you should understand now, I don't give cookies anyhow like before because I told you guys YT blocked me, so I'm taking my time right now, okay? I'm taking my time. I don't just go give back immediately. It takes time right now. So because I've given back, I given to a lot of people that didn't, give back to me, that took back and all that. So I'm taking my time, but I've written down your name. I'll get back to you, okay? Thank you. He's only God that is going to help. He's only God. And I think God is there right now. God is at work right now. Have you asked yourself, you know how things works? They'll be looking at IPOP is this, IPOP is that, IPOP is a terrorist and all that. Now, all of a sudden, the whole country now cooked for them. The whole country is not even, IPOP is not even 1/4 of the whole country. The whole country now cooked for them. That is why, tell me now, they can't eat it now. They can't. The confusion is already, they're sitting on the confusion right now. They're sitting on the confusion right now because they can't do anything about it. Did you listen to what Buhari got to say? He's still joking with the youth, right? He's still joking with people. He's still joking. That is exactly what we are talking about. Because if it's someone, a father that has conscience, okay, he can just come up. And if at all is him, if at all, we are used to all this mounted background, backyard video, corporate recording, and they will push it out. We will listen. We are used to it. I expect him to come out in front of Absalom and talk. Let the press, people be around and listen. Because that is what people expected. But no, instead of him coming out to address the issue as a father, how he should be, he's even talking about something else. I have not been able to edit a record since last week. I just had to drop a video today because I have not been myself. Nobody, I'm telling you, meaning nobody. That is why I just stood up. I said today I'm just going to talk about this Sars, all right? I know it's not in my niche, but let me just talk about it. This is the present situation that affects everybody. I have my families down home. Yesterday around 12 p.m., 12:31, I was talking with my dad here. They are all awake. They couldn't sleep. They couldn't sleep. They told me that no one is sleeping. I was hearing noise. The whole street were outside. The whole street were outside. Everybody was making noise because they don't trust anyone right now. They just have their head on their shoulder. That is all. They have to stay awake to make sure they are safe. And you tell me I couldn't sleep yesterday. I'm telling you. I couldn't sleep yesterday. Almost all of you that are into broadcast, I visited almost all of you today just to get updated what's going on and use you guys got and all that. I had not be okay. Are you sure that is? I'm not sure that is behind now. That is what I'm saying now. We are used to those mounted video they will just do at the back end and just post it because we expected him to come out and stay in front of the camera and talk. He didn't do that. Then you now do all the that is why. Do you see that guy Nnamdi Kanu? It's high time people start respecting that guy. I think now he's relaxing now. He's now talking calmly right now because we have seen it all. Had it been we did what he told us to do earlier on, we wouldn't have gotten to this extent right now. Edo State is on fire. Because we see us through. All those things started from Edo. They stood up for their right. This is what we want for this election. And this is the first time it's happening. And the youth stood up and they fought for it and they got it. This is how the state started. When is God's time? Do you see patient? This patient is work so. Because when it's God's time to work, all right, everybody will be, there will be this, this wave that will shake everybody, to shake and move. I'm telling you, that's exactly what happened. It all started from Edo people. People were expected to be Biafra, IPOB. IPOB, I've not heard anything about IPOB. Even I don't see them on air anymore. But when they will come out, everybody will hear it now. Very soon they will come out. Because they'll be relaxing and be waiting for these people, these old fools to do something. And when they think they've gotten it enough, they will move. It's going to happen. Because what they want is hard way the only way. Because of hard government, a lot of innocent and good people have changed their ways to do the wrong thing for them to survive. They'll be doing it and they'll be crying because it's not of them but out of hunger. Organic, thank you for coming. My master said, I'm telling you, my husband's entire family is in Edo State and we pray yes for their protection. Because if you're on the screen right now, we all have our parents back home and no one is happy and no one is safe. No one is happy and no one is safe. Just because of bad government. All this nonsense, all this noise because we said we want you guys to do the right thing. Please look at what we want. Help us, government, help us. And they are killing us. You're killing innocent civilians with nothing, just placard and stick and nothing. And God will judge them. It's not God will judge them. God is at work. God is judging them right now. God has started judging them. I'm telling you. God has started judging them. But I just hope, I don't think they will lose hope. They will not lose hope until they get what they are looking for. They will not lose hope until they get what they are looking for. African, they say, God's have mercy. Glory Kitchen, I'll be opening you. It's like the white is holding you. Oh, wait, guys, let me drop the link again. I want to drop the link. They will not have peace at all. They can never have peace. 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 How can you have peace in this kind of situation? I had there's something that I read this morning. Emmy, thank you for coming. God will make them drink they are even drinking it right now. They are even drinking it right now. Hey, days are gone when we are all crying and crying and crying. This is their own turn now to cry. The Eastern governments, that when all these things are going on, and instead of them standing up on the right side, they are suppressing and killing people. The time has come, oh. The time has come. If these people don't take care of this situation now that is very, fresh, all of them will hear them. All of them are going to answer the questionable today. What I'm praying is that they should stop destroying properties. Okay, it takes time to build. They should leave our fellow, poor people, let them leave their properties and all that. If you want to destroy, you can now go to those people that you think they're having our wealth. Go to them, because some of them made money their generation can never see, their 10th generation can never touch. They made it in 1 year. A lot of them, they made it in 1 year. Teachers have been working for so many years, they are not paid. Pensioners that work for a very long year without being paid are now in pension, not paid again. You're asking me, how are they going to survive? A lot of them are sick, they can't even do nothing for themselves. A lot of them are in pension, but they have kids that's still going to university. Then how do they feed? How do they go about it? If you want to come on the screen, please jump into the link. I need someone on the screen, please. I need someone to be talking to. I don't want to be talking alone. Just like the Pharaoh, yes, the people of God, victory will be ours in Jesus' name. Amen. That victory is ours. We've gotten there. We'll be so patient enough. We'll be praying and be praying and praying and fasting for it. Now it's time for action. Yes, that violence, we are taking it by force. That's exactly what is going on. That's exactly what's going on. We are taking it by force. We have been praying and be fasting. A lot of us have been going to mountain. A lot of us left our own personal problem and be praying for these people. Praying for the country. Just because a cow is missing, 10 person will drop just for one cow. That means animals are very much important than human beings. I just pray we never get tired. God will sustain them. They will never get tired altogether. Because if we don't get this thing with this force and fire we have now, this hunger that we have now, if they don't get it now, hey, forget it. We are doomed. Yes. Because they will buckle up. They will buckle up. Yes. What I'm praying is that this action, either Nigeria, they disintegrate it because we are too big to be one. Let us split. Everyone go and develop your country. Yes, we can be, every one of us can be down for years. Thank you, Ngozi. Thank you for sharing out. Every one of us can be down for years before we get ourselves, build our economies again. But it's better off for us. Yes, because this life we are having in Western world, we can still have it in our country. Yes, we can still have it in all the food we're eating here. We can still have it, do it, plant it and cultivate it in our country, and we still, embrace it without importing. Yes, we can do it because we have the capacity to do that. Yes, we have the capacity, we have the resources to do that. Just look at Ino Motors. If you're from eastern part of Nigeria, you know him. This is a young man that came out with a very genuine ideas. Nigeria, we have it. What kind of car is it in Western world? Even if it's the latest model that you don't see in Nigeria. Tell me. None. There is no car that is existing, even in its epocha, it does anti-car. You go back to Nigeria, you see it. Yeah. We love to enjoy good lives. And we make our money. People fight to get those money. People loot to get those money. Yes. But at the end of the day, what's going on? Yeah, because I live here, I live in Italy, and sometimes sellers would say, and because these people made us to, they represent us outside the world in a negative way. Why we shouldn't be. A lot of our children, a lot of our youth live in the countries, swimming miles on a boat to get here in Europe, in Italy, just because they want a greener pasture. Fabulous, thank you for coming. And these people are down there sitting on our graves and think that it's going to be like this forever. It cannot, it's impossible now. This is God's time. God's time is here. I thank God for this young man, Mazin Nandikalo, when he was preaching and saying all these things. Now, if you listen to him, you know that he's very relaxed now. He's listening to us, what we got to contribute. Because days when he was shouting and talking has passed. Is there anything that young man said that has not come to pass? Is there anything? If there is anyone, right, let me know. There is none. There is none. There is none. We have seen it all. We refuse to listen. Few months ago, yes, even between the IPOB among us, we are creating wars and wars. We are creating wars and wars between us. He gave him money, he ate it. He said this one, he said that one. Look at us. And these people will be laughing. Hey, there is confusion in their midst. They are disintegrated. And God says no. God says no. The time has come. And God started with Edo people. And people were like, shoo, Edo people standing up for their right. People that you think that they're the least that will stand up. And they did it and it happened. And from that, what happened? It started. They were there waiting for the IPOP people. It's the IPOP people, they're the terrorists, they're there. But see it, God works in a miraculous way. God left, I'm not even seeing IPOP people online again. It's like all of them are just resting. God left those people and did what? Sprinkled that grace on individuals. Now the whole country now cooked for them. They were waiting for IPOP. They don't see they can swallow IPOP, but they cannot swallow them. But now the whole people, the whole country now cooked for them. IPOP, they're not in the street. IPOP people are not yet in the street. They're not on the street for now. You can imagine when they will join, what will going on. When they will join, what will happen. And God did it that way so that the international communities will not feel that this IPOP is actually a terrorist group. No, we are freedom fighters. That's what they call themselves. And God left them and used the normal individuals, youth, to stand the whole thing. Now the youth now went out. They still did the worst by shooting them. We lost a lot of our brothers these 3 days. And I don't think anyone among us, no one among us can ever forget 20th October. No one. Because that was how this race started. And God knows how long. And all I'm praying every day, let the youth not lose hope. Let them continue to fight until we get that which we wanted. Either they disintegrate Nigeria or they reform Nigeria. Two things is going to happen. But for me, if they disintegrate, it's better. Let everyone go. Let the Igbos go. Let the Hausas go. And let the Yorubas go. Let's go and build ourselves. I better suffer in my country because I know there is hope. It's going to take us time to build the nation. Building a nation, it doesn't take a time, but because we have the capacity, we can. We can. Even if we come to Western world to ask for loan, they will give us because they know we will build it and we will repay. It's better off. Let's go, hunger for that 5 years and build it forever. We are tired. A lot of us here, we are outside. We are working 247, doing extra jobs here and there. Just that 2 weeks holiday they gave you, let me just use it and go home and just go have a rest. You can't even have that rest. You get home. Your village people are against you. Your neighbors are against you. Your family is against you. You don't even know who to hide out from. You don't even know. Everybody's eyes are on you, the satellite. And people forgot how that person has suffered abroad. A lot of them have even houses where you don't even have. Just because you try to buy yourself a semi-fairly used car just to cruise around and be happy yourself. Hey, he came back with all the money from abroad. Because of poverty comes greed. That greed brought about that blood-tasty mind. People take away their conscience and do undoable. Someone from a family can go and nominate your family member outside to go and kidnap and kill just because you want the person's wealth. Hunger. This is what these politicians has inflicted on innocent citizens. The rate of crime in Nigeria now has skyrocketed so high that nobody is sure of anyone anymore. May God help us. And I pray that the youth may then not lose hope until they get what they are asking for. We will not lose hope. At least for now, they are sure that their bribe money is not working anymore. Because now people can have the courage to take that money, put it in their pocket, and move on. It's not working anymore. We want a change, and that change we must have. This time around, that violence, we are taking it by force, just as in the Bible. We are not waiting for a game. The time for prayers has gone. The time for weeping has gone. This is action time. This is action time. May God help our Eastern governors that are still sitting down there and wasting time. It's going to be hot very soon. It's going to be hot because a lot of them will be banished. That's exactly what will happen. A lot of things will happen this time, and they can't even, May God help them. May God help them because a lot are yet to happen. Because these people are not trying to show compassion. They're not trying to behave like human beings. If you guys go and listen what the so-called president said, a few hours ago, will tell you that their minds are somewhere. That these people are not human beings. Because if they are human beings, by now they must have been doing something. Please, I'm waiting for you guys to come up the screen. Someone should just jump into the link and come. Let's talk, okay? Thank you guys for coming. I really appreciate you. I'm so sobered. I'm so sad. That's why I said today, Alex, I'll just talk about this issue. Yes. Let me make a video on this issue because it's going to be there on my channel for how long YouTube is going to last. I will use it to remember the time we stood up for our right. I will use it to remember the time we spoke and said something about our freedom. We said something about our liberty. We said something about our upliftment and development. There's nothing wrong in that. We all have the right to do so. So why not? This is democracy. We have freedom of speech. We have freedom to think. We have freedom to do whatever. We are not in military rules and all that. But yet, Africans, we practice democracy, but not really democracy. Exactly, my beautiful sis. Yes. Yes, fabulous. Who is KJ? Who want to come up on this? Fabulous that is in news. Yes, I enjoy your news. I always come around to a lot of you that YouTube broadcast. I'm always in your channel to this period. So if you have anything or if you have a good news you want to share out, because every moment there is update. If someone among us has something that is going on right now that you want to share, just come up and tell us something, okay? Just come up and say something. Just click on the link and come up. Yes, NSAS. Greetings, Kadir. Thank you for coming, sis. Thank you for coming. Yes, yes, yes. NSAS. That is what's going on right now. The SARS for me is ended. It's done. But the president has to go. All right. That parliament has to be purged. They have to purge the parliament, to put things in order. And political actors, exactly. We need to purge our political system. That political system has to be purged, right? We have more young, vibrant people, educated, that had, future. They have ideas to push the country forward. Because a lot of them are there, a political, someone is an actor tomorrow, is in politics. Yeah, just rigmaroling, going about the same tree. You are just, moving around it. When this thing started, everybody was like, it's police brutality. Now it's no more SARS. Now it's Buhari must go. IG must resign. And Buhari. I'm telling you, the thing is more keywords are coming out every moment and down. And I'm asking myself, now, how are they feeling right now? that horse seat, we are born on this horse seat and we grew up on that horse seat. How are they feeling right now? That someone will have the kind of money that her whole generation can never, ever, accumulate. Her 10th generation can never accumulate that kind of money. You just have it. You sit on it. Yes, so end zoo. And SWAT. End SARS is a more slogan the whole country must update. Exactly, my sister. I'm telling you. That's why today I wanted to do my normal tutorial. I said, what tutorial what? Let me talk about this issue. This is what we're going on right now. I must have a video on this and keep it in my channel. So that every time I look at it, I will remember this moment, this October 20th. I will remember this period, what we got through when we stood up for our rights and say this is what we want, and we stood by it. It's very important. I stand with you, Nigerian youth. Keep moving. We will get there. The vice say hi, Fabi. Yes, guys, jump into the link and come to the screen, okay? Jump to the link and come into the screen. Come, I need someone on the screen. Let's talk. Just tell us, even if in your country, any police brutalities, yes, we are looking for, now we are generating keywords for this moment we are going through Nigeria. So a lot of us are coming up with a lot of keywords, end SWAT, end zoo, end police brutality, IG must resign, police must, Buhari must go, end Buhari, let's start with Nigerian youth, end police brutality. These are keywords for this moment that we are right now. May God bless every one of us. May God bless and protect our youth because they are doing so much. May God bless them. May God bless all the mothers that came out to cook on the street for their children to eat, to make sure they have strength to go on. May God help, may God bless even the so-called politicians that came out to support the motion, that did their own rally to say, the youth, we are with us. May God help them. May God help those ones that are able to stand up and say the truth. This is the truth. Let the truth prevail. May God bless them. May God bless each and every one of us that use their platform to protect and project this motion. May God bless us. Njibri. Yes, so Njibri, when Nadikalo was telling us that this man is not Buhari, it's Jibri, every one of us were saying, they're just making noise. What is going on? I had another one that the daughter just came out and said that this person is not even her father, that this person is not the real Buhari. I saw that one yesterday. I don't know whether it's the fake news or whatever. But this protest will unveil a lot of things. We've not seen anything. These politicians will come out and start confessing. Very soon they will start confessing because they will now start to, try to seek for that, protection from the citizens. But it's already late. All right? It's already late. We will hear them, but what will happen will surely happen. That's it. Nigeria are very talented people, but terrible governance has dealt with us. Yes. A lot of us now, you fabulous here in Canada, a lot of us are over there. They are doctors, they are bankers, they're in a very concrete positions. These are the positions they can never be if they are in their country. They are being celebrated outside Nigerians. Some of our Nigerians and like in America, they are sojourns and they are kind of captives over there. They can't even come home because they're very big personalities. They're very good at what they do. Americans would not like to lose them. But these are the people that were born and went to the university in Nigeria. But they never recognized them. A lot of them left with scholarship. And today, look at where they are. If they are in Nigeria, if they are 20 years in Nigeria, that 20 years they spent outside, they can never be where they are today. A lot of us are outside doing how many jobs to meet up a day, paying our bills and tax and all that. And these people think that it's all right. Oh, thank you. Good morning, host and everyone. How is everyone doing? Yeah, doing good. I dropped a link there. You people should jump into the link and come to the screen. I need someone to come to the screen and talk. But the country won't let you be. The country will not let you to be great. The country will not let us to be great. It will not let that person to be great. Every day on Facebook, you see young people, young youth, creating, establishing a lot of things. A lot of us knew. You guys knew the story of Ino Motors. Ino Motors. This is a guy that Nigeria report. Tell me, is there any car that is existing all over the world that is not in that country, Nigeria? There is. I've not seen. They are all imported. We are riding them on top of flood, on top of crooked roads, on top of valley. No roads now. Yes, no roads. Even some of those cars, they don't have mechanic in Nigeria. The mechanic are not there. That person just use it once and dump it. It's still there. You can't even resell it to see the level of our stupidity. Yes, they are there, but you can't use them because we don't have good roads. We don't have mechanic. People that that they can handle those things. You don't have. We don't have the right parts. And because we must survive, that is it now. They will increase the tax rates. Okay, they will increase it. We'll find a way to dodge it. Yes. You will go to university and graduate. You will not get a job. No one needs to employ you. All of us are entrepreneurs. We'll go and establish, we'll look for something and establish and start selling one thing or doing one thing. We'll still make a living out of it. Nobody's disturbing them. Nobody's asking for social welfare or whatever. Who cares? Nobody cares about those things. Because we Nigerians, we are used to fighting for our rights. We are used to, yes, at 60. It's time for revolution. So sad at 60. The time has come. This is the appointed time. I think this is not by our might or by our power. I think the hand of God is in the whole thing. Because everyone should check out how this thing started. Mama Igweji, thank you for coming. Thank you. Please, I left, there's a link on this. Scroll up, there is a link. Someone should jump in and come to the screen. If you want to tell us anything, jump into the screen and come and talk, okay? Contribute, say anything. Even if there is a new development today, come up and let us know, because every 1 hour there is updates, all right? So that we'll know what's going on, maybe your community or whatever. Somebody will stay abroad for so many years, working so hard, then you just go home for just 2 weeks break to go, 2 weeks to rest. That 2 weeks, that is it. That person will be buried in Africa. He can't go back anymore to their country. Just out of greed. Poverty has eaten a lot of us inside, that we forgot that we have conscience, we forgot that we have shame. People can do and not do and go a long way just to get what they want, to satisfy themselves. And what I'm asking myself is, that after killing those people just because of their nice car, after killing those people, how do you eat that money? Just because of bad government. Bad government pushed them to do what they are doing. And it's as if it's a normal thing to survive, but it's not. 2 weeks to rest, Kate. No rest though. 1 week out of the 2 weeks is spent in exactly, because of bad roads. The traffic is there. If you have lived in Lagos, you understand what we talk about when we talk about traffic. That you want to go to work. Like, I have my younger sister that works at Lagos. For her, every morning she has to get up by 4, by 5 to start moving, so that she can move from one traffic, the major traffic, to another one and get to her working place every day. You come back late and you move out very early in the morning just because of bad roads. But these are the common things that can be done, and that road will be accessible to everyone. They cannot do it. Are we even talking about electricity? But these are the amenities they enjoy when they leave their countries. Every corner in Nigeria now is air pollution. Air pollution is a major thing that we are facing now because of generators, heartless vampires, leaders for the pit of hell. Air pollution, every corner is a generator. We are suffering from noise pollution. You're suffering from air pollution. You are suffering from, tell me which other one. A lot of us are having a lot of problems, health issues, and just the accumulation of environment that we are living. And these people are not moved. Every corner in Nigeria now is a borehole. There is a borehole at every corner because the water supplies are not working. The one that is working is not even serviced. You're not even sure of that water you're drinking. I weep for my country. I'm telling you guys. I weep. Yesterday, I couldn't sleep, my people. I couldn't sleep yesterday. It was so hard. I couldn't sleep yesterday. It was so hard. But what I'm praying every day is that, like, may God not make our youth to lose hope. All right? Let them not lose hope. It's now or never. Because if we lose this opportunity, we are all doomed forever. I'm telling you. If we lose this opportunity, it's bondage forever for us. May God forbid it, that we will start this fight and not finish it. May God forbid it, that we'll start this fight and not finish it. No, God can never allow it to happen. Don't even think about it. No, it can't happen. They must listen, they will come to an anchor by force. Yeah, because right now, there's already confusion in their midst, in their political aspects, okay? There are already confusion there. It started, yes. Very soon now, they will start giving confessions. They will start confessing now. Yes, very soon now, they will start confessing and start exposing themselves. Yeah. They will start drinking their own bloods before we will start we start catching them. That's exactly what will happen. Because right now, every one of them is a suspect. They don't trust themselves anymore. They don't even trust the security themselves because now they're beginning to reason that maybe our lives are in the hands of those people. That's exactly how it will be. And they know that we can't guarantee them that life. May God have mercy of them for some of them that are still pushing. At least Tinubu, they just shook him a little bit. They just shook him a little bit and tell him, look at what's going on. Look at you. We are warning you. You're just starting. May God help us. I just believe that this will come to our aid. And for me, I don't know what you guys mind is. For me, either to disintegrate Nigeria or to reform it. I think to disintegrate it is better. Let everyone go and establish themselves. It's going to take time, but it's better. The blood of the innocent ones killed will speak, and the wrath of God is on them and their generations. Yes, the blood of those ones are speaking right now. This is exactly what's going on. It's working. Because when you check out how the whole thing started, this is just started like a normal, like player. This thing now became a very serious issue. The hand of God is in it. The hand of God is in it. People are out there, they are sleeping, they don't care about their lives anymore. This is not normal. I don't see this as a normal something anymore. I'm telling you. This thing is no more normal. Youth are out there, they are ready to die. These are the things people are shying away from so many years ago. People are tired. That's why I say the hand of God is already in it. This is the time. I can't even explain how Nigeria's got to where exactly they are today. People are tired and frustrated. Yes, people are tired and frustrated. People are telling you, it's not important that I die, so why am I even living? You don't have a life. People are just there. People wants to die. Shoot me, let me die. I don't even want to live. I'm telling you, the blood of those innocent ones, their forces are out there right now. This thing that is going on is not normal. When you look at it with your normal, it's not normal. The way youth are going about this issue is not normal. And that is why I say the time has come. This is the time. The time is now. Is now or never. May God forbid it to be never, because it must surely happen. The hand of God is really in it. All this, yes, He will see us through. The hand of God is in it. Yes, the hand of God is really in it. Okay. All illiterate as leaders, whereas educated ones are out there. Yes. Check out our lawmakers. Hey, sometimes when I sit down and be looking at these things, like the other day I was talking with my husband, was he was saying about it because he's into all this political something. So I would tell him, chill, I beg, I beg. Do you want to carry this Nigeria and put it on your head? Because it hurts so much. He went home last year, last 2 years. He couldn't even move, freely like before. To tell you how bad our country has gotten to. And he can never stop telling us about the story because you don't know who to hide from. Is it the kidnappers? Is it your village people? Is it your brothers and sisters? You don't know who you are even at because everybody is just hungry. Everybody. You go home to disguise yourself because if you're in Lagos, nobody cares about that. But when you come down to East, no, people know that you came back. They know. That is when you start, trying to disguise yourself or trying to be who you're not just because you want to fit in and be secured. This year, I will come back, I will go and take army people, the protection. Next year, I will come back, I will hire army people. Upper year, I will come back, till when? Till when now? May God have mercy on us. I'm telling you, I'm so sad. I'm so sad. Take a chill pill. Zero security, yes. Zero. Even those police people and the army people you're hiring, they're the ones that even, dash out their guns to come against you. Yes, they're the ones that will give information for them to come and catch you. Either they kidnap you or they will kill you. Yes, this is the country we are. And you say we cannot talk about it. Days ago, we are here to talk and we are standing on that right and we are moving forward. I stand by the root, I stand by the youth that this protest, we're going to continue to the end. It's going to work. The time has come. No going back. No going back. No going back. No going back. The time has come. Because when you watch the forces pulling people out there, will tell you that this thing is not normal. It's no more normal. When you see how people are moving in crowds, how people are so prepared, how people are so determined. If you watch the anger and forces in them when they talk, you know that the time is now. Yes, they're not going back. Some have been sleeping on the street since 2 days ago. They don't ask themselves if they brush their teeth or whatever. May God bless all these mothers that are on the street cooking. Those ones that are on the street cooking for these protesters, for them to eat. May God bless them. The one that even pushed me to come out on this LS to be saying this thing today is the palliative food, the one that happened yesterday. They discovered the food that was contributed to Nigeria for the poor masses to eat during the COVID. These people left it in the garage, in the warehouse, and locked it up. Maybe their whole generation will eat it from one generation to the other. And they forgot that these things are food and grains. They will deteriorate. Highest in 2 years, they will deteriorate. But because of how witchcraft they are, they will bring it out. It's Christmas time now. They will still bring it out and repackage it and sell it to us. We'll buy. Even they will push out those ones that are expired. We will eat it. We will eat it. We will not die. But today, God has exposed them. Have you seen any of them talking about it? No one. to tell you how wicked the heart of men are. Food, bad government, a lot of more. And the reason Nigeria are running around to other countries in search of a better life. Now, Nigerians, we don't even have, what do I say? No pride. No pride anymore. These people have torn us in mud here and there. I'm even ashamed of myself to say I'm even a Nigerian. Because sometimes when you pronounce that word, it's like it will breach, it will block whatever you want to do immediately. There's this negative force, and I don't know behind it this presently. So even if you're sometimes, even if you work anything, you can just put I'm a Nigerian. The whole is like there is not a wall between you and that person for being a Nigerian. The time is now. The time is now. We've prayed enough, we've cried enough, and this is the time for action. And this violence, we are taking it by force. We are taking it, and the way they're going about it, that is the way. I'm telling you. Okay, Mansa had a video. Mansa is not a Nigerian, okay? But she had a video. She married a Nigerian and she made a video on this present situation. Guys, check her video out, okay? She didn't prime it. Guys, go and watch it for her. God of Wonders, thank you for coming, sis. The time is now. Did you see the food supply is meant to be given? I saw it. That is exactly why I came up today. I'm telling you. After looking at that one yesterday, I was like, shoo, food. A lot of Nigerians feed on $1 a day. $1 a day. A lot of them, they don't even have savings. What they make today is what they will eat tomorrow. A lot of them. During the pandemic, hunger was killing a lot of them. A lot of us went on this pandemic and you were feeding your family and you're feeding your neighbor because they had none. Didi, thank you for coming. Salute. The food supply is peace. That one pissed me off, I'm telling you. I couldn't sleep yesterday. I couldn't sleep yesterday. I can remember my mom, I called us almost every weekend. She has to cook and then go and supply somewhere else. Right? Those people, she knows that they are not working and they don't have anything to eat. And she still had to bribe herself every checkpoint to drive herself to that places and distribute those foodstuffs and all that. Why? The food that was meant for those people had been hot somewhere and they just kept it there. Maybe they will eat that food for the rest of their life. I don't know. But God exposed them. God just exposed them yesterday. God just exposed them yesterday. I don't know those food. Do they think they're going to eat that food till when? Are they going to eat those food? Because one thing I know for sure is that those food, they're going to bring it out in the market. They're going to push it out in the market. Christmas now. Everything is Christmas. Jennifer, thank you for coming. Salu, thank you for coming. They're going to push it out to us on this Christmas. They will start from the expired one. They will clean it as usual. And people will be buying, they'll be rushing and be buying. Why these are the food that's meant to be free for people. A lot of people are under the bridge there in Lagos. That Lagos, even close to that place that we house are. A lot of people are there under the bridge there. They had nothing to eat. And they keep praying and keep praying. Make just one person just drop them 10 naira for them to use and buy bread and pure water or even drink curry. And they'll be passing every day with their sirens, weighing on, and they're seeing all those things. And they're not moved. To them, it's normal, it's nothing. They're not moved at all. And you tell me God will not punish them. God is just punishing them. I'm telling you. There is nothing like God will punish them. They are reaping the punishment right now. You know, the punishment is what they are reaping right now. I'm telling you. Because if someone should tell them that Nigerians, youth, can just stand up like this and move in crowd to do what they are doing right now, they will say, no, it can't be. Hey, It can never be. But God surprised them. That is why we are human beings. And that is why God is so powerful. And God did it. They moved. They moved, started from Lagos, from one city. And now every youth from every city is moving. Every youth from all the cities, they are all moving. Everyone is moving. They are all moving. They are all moving. Every state, every community are pushing out. Now, the whole country have cooked for them. Let me see how they're going to eat it. Before they were looking at Sowori, the Yoruba um, freedom fighters, are looking for Nnamdi Kanu, the IPOP. They're looking for them, the freedom fighters, because they already tagged them out to be terrorists. They never knew that God is going to use other people. Because those people, when those people will hit the street with these normal people, it's going to be hot. God led those people and used normal people they never expected, to hit them. They couldn't believe it. Then if I say exactly what they want to do, maybe they will put it in another bag and resell it. That is their plan. They'll make the extra money this December. Yes. Them and the entire generation will go unpunished. Now, all the um, you know, innocent people, innocent children born to this generation now has been cursed. All the children that will be born into all of them, into their generation, from their children, children now, are now cursed. Just because of one person's mistake, the entire generation is now cursed. Yes, their generation one day will stand up just like Nigeria to fight their own family, because they want to know what is doing to them, what's actually happening to them, why it's happening to them. And that is when history will now reverse, will come back again, for them to know what their forefathers did that left them in that situation. I'm very sorry for them. They are doing it, but the way it's going now, the karma is just going to lead them and hit their generations, because everyone is on their knees and praying, heartbroken, hitting their hands on the wall, on the floor for them. It shall never be well with them. Now it's no more it shall never be well with them. It's now it shall never be well with their generation. I don't know if people knew the kind of problem they have, accumulated for their families and for themselves. How I wish they knew. They wouldn't have gone this far. But it's too late. Yes, so God will always raise his own army. Exactly. Which he did with the youth. He did it with the youth, just with their placards. Just because of that oneness, that united spirits they have, and they are moving. That force is very much, heavier than those guns they were carrying. Patrick, thank you for coming. It's their greed and selfishness. I'm saying amen to all the prayers. I'm telling you, Didi, I'm telling you, I'm so sad. This is shameful. Shameful. This is so shameful. How we can just be in another man's land and be so comfortable. Some of us, if you even tell them, go home, they'll tell you they're no more going home. Dedically, she's in America. Ask her. You will see a lot of our grannies in America. They don't want to go back. They don't want to go back again. You see a lot of them, they're pensioners, they're over there. They don't want to come back. Because everybody is afraid of the situation we are. What am I coming home to do? Thank you, Flo, for coming. What am I coming home to do? A lot of talent are wasting. A lot of talent are wasting there. Our university, no scholarship, nothing, no support, no social welfare, nothing. Every mother, every father is struggling to survive. That is why our youth are out there. A lot of them, they send them to go to school, they will end up in the street prostituting just because they want to they want to fix themselves up. Yes, a lot of our youths, our boys are over there robbing and doing a lot of things because they want to survive. A lot of them are in the school, the parents are teachers, they're not more paid, they don't have money, they have to withdraw from school. She doesn't want to come back, and she has to do whatever she wants, to see herself off from school. A lot of youth out there train themselves in university. Themselves. We have government themselves. They will still do all those nonsense and come back and graduate, still no job. No job. Good evening from here. Is the unity of the youth that is making the government angry? Yes. They've not started seeing anything. No. This is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. And I thank God for that oneness, because this protest has gone round all the countries right now. It has gone round, and everyone is really, everyone is involved. May God bless every one of them. God bless each and every one of them that made out their time to join the race. Even our mothers that are on the street cooking for those children to eat. God bless them. May God bless them. Because I know right now, confusion is already in their midst, even in their political reign and all these things. Yeah, they are confused. Because very soon now they will start confessing to see if they will see our face. We don't pass that level. We are not even looking for their face anymore. Ahead. That is where we are going. The youth are ready for anything. I'm telling you, because when you watch the videos and see how vibrant, you see the forces, and the kind of tone these people are talking with. You see that they're not here to joke. Do you understand? You know that they're not really here, they're no more here to joke. They have made up their mind. Some are ready to die. I'm telling you, so I'm saying, this life I'm even living, what is it for? It doesn't worth living. Yes. So I better die on this war front. I know that at least I contributed to the liberation of Nigeria. The gallant youth. I salute them. I'm telling you, it's not easy. So just finished homeschool says, okay, it's true. Your children are still doing homeschooling, right? God help us to be okay. Thank you. I saw your premiere. After I will check you out, okay? I'll check. I'll watch later. It's not easy. May God help us. May God help us. May God help us. Because I know this is the time. They're not going back. It will surely happen. It will surely happen, because we can't lose this opportunity. Because if we lose this opportunity, if we lose this one, we are doomed. If we lose this one, we are doomed. So everyone should put hands together and let's fight this and fight for once. Let's do it. Either they disintegrate Nigeria or they reform it and build another one. People are not even asking for reformation, because when we gave them time for that has passed, they didn't do anything about it. Let everyone go. If you want the reform, let them do it. Let's see it. But they have to purge the parliament. All of them have got to go. They have to go. Let them go and let new people come in, new people with new ideas and new mindset. Okay? Let them come in and build a new Nigeria. That is all we need. My God, may God help us. I'm telling you, what's going on in Nigeria is so tired. A lot of pensioners are out there since 6 months, they've not received nothing. Nothing. They've not gotten nothing, no pay. A lot of them on pensions without gratuity, a lot of them with pensions, contribution, they contribute, they pay during their working time. They can't even find any trace of it. This is how wicked we are. May God help us. And thank God, this is happening now. I thank God it's happening now. This is appointed time. I thank God it's happening now. Enough is enough. And I thank God it's happening in Buhari's regime. Yes. I'm so glad it's happening in his regime. Yes. As well, my sister, as well. I thank God that it's happening in Buhari's regime. I thank God it's happening in his regime. At least wherever he is now, if he's still alive, which I doubt, if that person that we are seeing there is him, and he's looking around him and watching the TV, I don't know how, I don't know what he could be saying. I don't know. He couldn't believe that people, youth can challenge him like that. We need younger people in power, yes. Fresh ideas enough of this old twat idiot. Yes, it's time for them to go. I know Nigeria, we do our thing and all that, but Buhari's regime is the worst of all of them. All of them in all the positions they are have baked individuals. Have baked individuals. People that got nothing to do with their positions, that got no knowledge of their positions, are there occupying a seat they know nothing about. No contribution, zero performance, zero account. They're not even accountable to their seat. And you people think this is right? It's not right. But today, God has arrested. We need job. Yes, I don't think that man. Yeah, I don't believe my sister. I don't think. But that is what will be going on this time around. You will see that they'll be coming out now and be confessing. That is what they'll be doing now. They'll be coming out now and be confessing. That's confession. They must all confess now before they will disintegrate them. Confess before they will leave those seats. Yes. Because now there's confusion. It will be now one party against one party, one political party against this one person against one person. That is what is going to be happening right now. And we will start hearing what is actually going on. That's what's going on. Because now everybody was trying to, because they now know that forces cannot even protect them anymore. And it's too late for them to trust us because we don't trust them. So they can't even trust us. They are not even afraid. Wherever they are right now, they must be afraid. Where is, yeah, he's dead. Long time ago, I'm buried. Forget about all these things they are doing. For me, I believe that man is gone and gone for, it's gone for food and good. But they're now piling up a lot of negativity with his name. That is it. But Aisha Buhari, if this thing is actually the truth and she kept quiet all this while, she will suffer it too. All of them. Or like she doesn't know. But it's quite unfair that you stay and you know your husband, someone you married for 20 years, and another husband came and said the same husband. You can't even find anything that is different from this person and your real husband. It's impossible. Let's forget that one for the gist for tomorrow. Let's forget that anyone they want to do, they should, even if it's him or he cloned Buhari, don't care. For me, I don't even think we have a president. I don't know. So, so everything is possible. The white people, they can clone human beings with a plastic fake skin and all that. They are doing us the more. You see the less you understand. There is a God, Sha. Thank you, Sudi. It's really the worst. I have never seen my country like this ever. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. No accountability to themselves or the citizens that put them into power. Nothing. You can't even ask questions. When you ask questions, you'll be arrested. The press will go for a press conference. They can't even say anything. You ask some questions, they will tell you the one you will publish and the ones that you will strike out. And you ask so many questions, they will deal with you after the press, the conference, to ask you why, who gave you the power to ask the questions, who gave you the power to question us, and who gave them the power to even ask us. Are we not the one that put, after, well, point of correction, we didn't put them there. Okay, open the door. So, point of correction, we didn't elect them there. We didn't elect them there. They put themselves with their riggings, they put themselves into power. So we didn't put them there. No, we didn't put them there because they got themselves there by themselves, not by us. Because all the elections are being rigged. And that is why we are suffering till to the present day. We are suffering for all those riggings. And that is how we bait up all these half-baked human beings as president, as governors, as whatever. Didn't you hear what happened in Imo State after the election? And they brought up someone else and plotted him there. So he's there and doing whatever he wants. We didn't elect him there. So we are not accountable. They are not accountable to us. That is exactly what we are going on. They are never accountable to us. They are not accountable to us because we didn't elect them there. Anybody there, they are accountable to whoever that appointed him or her to come and represent their second doom, their darkness, power of darkness. But today, God has arrested them. Oh, thank you. Butulicious, thank you, sis, for coming. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. It's really the worst I've ever seen my country like this before and voted them into office. Yeah, we didn't vote them. That is why they're playing with us. I'm still doing it. Are you done with sports? Welcome. So that is it. They are not accountable to us because our votes didn't count for them. Yes, our votes didn't count for them. They knew how they got themselves there, and we also know how what happened. So they're not accountable to us, and we cannot ask them any questions. That is how we have to understand the whole thing. Yes, sweet mother, thank you for coming. Yeah, Xbox. Take the no. When I finish, I will let you know. Okay. Okay. Thumbs up, done. I saw it. So sad. Yes. Good evening, everyone, and host. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you for coming. I saw you guys thumbs up. You guys are awesome. Oh, today we are just talking about pouring out our heart and all that. May God have mercy on us. May God have mercy on us. May God have mercy on Nigerians. May God protect our youth. May God protect them. May God protect them. I pray for a stop to bloodshed. May God protect them. If they will listen, they will surely listen. They will surely listen. But because of pride and ego, they will not succumb easily, but it will happen. Yes, it will happen. Yes, but people voted them, but not the right people voted them. Everybody knew how this happened. Okay, we all knew it. At least the one of Imo State, everybody saw it. So all these people that have been appointed, they will remove this person and will put this person. I didn't vote them. You didn't vote them. They are all on appointment and are rigging. That is how they got there. So your vote didn't count. They are not accountable to us. They are not accountable to us because we didn't put them there. Okay. So that is why when they're doing whatever they are doing, they're doing it even without looking back because they felt that what they have to tell us. Because be careful with that thing. Put it in the fridge. Oh, they rigged their way. Yes, they rigged their way in. We didn't elect them, so that is why they're not accountable to us. That is exactly what's going on. They're not accountable to us because a lot of them were appointed or rigged to get to their position, so they have nothing to contribute. Okay, thank you guys. Is that how time flies? It's already 2 hours, 30 something minutes. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that all of you came. See, mother, I see you, mom. Yes. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for coming. I'm going to end LS. I'll end LS here for today. Okay. Thank you guys. I really appreciate you guys coming in, and this is so bad. We just pray that this weekend there'll be a zero bloodshed this weekend. I believe there's let be a zero bloodshed this weekend. May God have mercy on us. May God protect our youth, our gallant youth. Yes. May God protect them. May God strengthen them. May God protect all the moms and dads that are out there. All our mommies that have been cooking for them out there. May God protect them. My premiere is in 5 minutes. Okay, KJ's premiere is in 5 minutes. Okay, you're on time. All right. Hope your family back home stay. Yes, yes, yes. They are safe. They are safe, but no one is happy. Yesterday, my dad, I called around 1 p.m. They are all awake. No one is sleeping. They can't sleep because they don't trust anybody. Yes, they can't sleep. They don't trust anyone, so they can't sleep. So they are all awake. The whole street we are awake, making noise, because you don't know what will happen the next moment. So that is it for today. Thank you guys for coming. May God bless you all. See you guys on. I'll be priming a video on next Saturday, so Sunday. Maybe on Sunday I'll prime a video on Sunday. You always see my notification before then. So yes, my video on the 40 challenge tag. Yes, I'm dropping on Monday. So drop the link, cab, and drop the link. KJ, which link? Which link? Which link? KJ. Okay. Drop the link, cab, and drop it. Be careful. Good evening, G. Okay. Sweet Mother TV, she got in. Okay. Close that door. Close that door. Okay. No, okay. I thought it's for me. Okay. And done for today. Thank you guys for coming. I'm gonna cut the stream right now. Okay, KJ was has premiere right now. So let's join her in the next 5 or 4 minutes, okay? And let's join her on her premiere. Then check out for Mansa. Mansa had a video, and she's not Nigerian, but she made a video on this end SARS something, okay? You guys should go and support her. She didn't prime her video, but go and watch it for her. It's a new video she uploaded today just to support her fellow Africans, okay? Thank you guys. I really appreciate. Bye everyone. Bye everyone. See you guys on Monday, on Sunday. I'm gonna prime a video on Sunday. My 40 days challenge something. I've not even edited it, but I just hope to put it up on Sunday. Okay. Sunday by 5 p.m. or 6 p.m. You always say it. Okay. Thank you guys. God bless you all, and see you guys next week. Thank you. Bye everyone. Bye. Bye Didi. Yeah. Bye KJ. Okay. These children, people will not kill me today. Let's keep it. Yes, we keep praying. We keep praying for our protest. Yes, for our protesters. We keep praying for them. God will see them through. Thank you. Bye. See you guys. See you guys next week. See you guys on Sunday. Okay. All right. And bye.